Good morning, everybody. I can easily say that this is going to be the most important video I've ever made. I'm trying to find the words, but it's just really this simple. What we're doing as a society to our homeless people needs to stop. You know, we can talk about the grand plan to fix homelessness in every community. That's not going to happen overnight. But here's what I need you to do. We need to clean our house up, our homeless house that we have now. And what I mean by that is we need to expose all of the people that are making money on the backs of humans that are less fortunate. For me, see, here's the problem I have, people. I don't know what to do because I've asked the question many times, should I be an advocate or an educator? Should I be an activist or an awareness instructor? It's all the same thing because, for example, yesterday I did a story with a reporter from Liberal America where I exposed what happened at the Salvation Army. Now, here's the thing. They're a multi-million-dollar organization. Maybe even more than that, I don't know. Is there going to be blowback from me saying that all the Salvation Armies are unempathetic and the Salvation Army shelter system needs an overhaul? Yes, absolutely. They're going to paint me as a rebel rouser and a crazy person and whatever they can do to kill the message that they're not helping people. They may help a few, but their general attitude in the 5 that I visited Salvation Armies is horrendous. Horrendous. There's no empathy in any Salvation I've been in. They treat people nasty. Add to that the fact that lots of people are making money on the backs of the homeless. They're making a living. Every city I've been in, people make a living off hurting the homeless, off taking things from the homeless. So, you know, while I'm trying to meet with mayors and city council members and everything else to get a homeless plan for cities, the truth is, what we need to do right now is clean up what we have. I cannot tell you how hard it is on me mentally to hear these people's stories day after day after day. The emotion you're seeing right now has been bottled up inside of me for a long time. I'm actually shaking as I'm making this video. We're killing people, or we're allowing it to happen. We don't need any more people handing out sandwiches or socks. There's lots of people doing that. I'm not saying that's not a need, it is. What we need is people telling other people. We need a grassroots movement to clean up the homeless industry throughout the country. If it's this bad in Florida, I'm sure it's this bad everywhere. We can't have places like, okay, I'm just going to put it on out there. I visited Homeless Helping Homeless, and when I posted those shower photos, I didn't even put their name out there because I wanted to talk with Adolfo, who owns the place. Well, actually, you know, I won't go into the ownership issue, but a gentleman whose first name is Adolfo runs Homeless Helping Homeless. Well, I ran into him at a fair yesterday, downtown Tampa, as he was trying to raise money. I didn't know he was going to be there. It was absolutely accidental. I talked to this gentleman, and it was very clear to me that he's making a living off the homeless. That's a grand charge. What do I base that on? All I did was go visit his facility. You go visit his facility. It is dirty. It's nasty. Talk to the people that have lived there. Don't believe me. Talk to 50 people that have lived there. See how many positive stories you have. Now, do I want more beds to go away? No. I want somebody to hold that man accountable. Now look, go on his website, and he lists fundraisers he did for his organization. But what's listed on his website is truly where he took the homeless and had them work at events like the Daytona 500 or at Raymond James Stadium. So how's that a fundraiser? How is that a fundraiser for the homeless? Well, let me tell you how it's a fundraiser. He makes them work for free, and the money that gets paid from that organization for their help during that time goes into his pocket. Really, people? We're going to let that keep happening? Look, it's not just Tampa. People, look, I need help. I don't need another person handing out sandwiches. I want this fixed because I'm going to tell you right now, I can't do this much longer. It's killing me. It's killing me physically. It's killing me emotionally. Okay? You want to do something? Do something that's inconvenient. Write a check to an organization that is going to help the homeless. Not help them by taking most of it in administrative fees. Not help them by lining their own pockets. People that are out there truly helping the homeless. If you need a list, I can give it to you for any city. More importantly, raise awareness. Get with your city leaders. You know, I just made a post with all this, so I won't belabor the point, but I can't do it on my own, people. I need you to educate every school, every church. You want to help the homeless, educate people. Don't hand out sandwiches. There's plenty of people doing that. And don't do what feels good for you. Do what the homeless need if you truly want to solve this problem. And what do they need? They need a solution, not a sandwich. Now, I hope you guys understand that I've given every piece of effort I can. And if you think what I'm doing is easy, come on out and spend 48 or 24 hours with me. It's scary. It's not a joke. Here's the thing. No matter what I do, I'm not going to be able to solve homelessness on my own. It has to be a grassroots movement, and every person I meet with, I tell them, awareness, awareness, awareness. Fix the problem. Come up with plans. What do people do? They listen to what I have to say, and then they're out helping the homeless more by handing out sandwiches. I'm challenging everybody that provides anything for the homeless to take 10% of their time and money and dedicate it to awareness. Awareness. When people understand, we live in a good society. When the truth comes out to the public, they will not stand for this. Make sure they know. Now I'm moving on to my next city, Jacksonville. And I'm sure I'm going to find horror there based on what I've read. How many times do I have to experience this? Because I'll tell you right now, my tank's empty. I'm running out of gas. What I'm doing is not for entertainment. Please don't use it that way. I hope I touch your heart. Get out there and help the homeless people. Share this video. Share every post you can find on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Let's use social media to make this a better society. Make excuses for yourself, but I know what I'm talking about. Awareness is the key. Please help me. Have a great day, people.